Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. So today is part 4 of my upload of my collection of the Elvis Files. Today's book covers the years 1965 to 1968. Again, this is quite a big book to get through, so please bear with me. And obviously this covers a majority of his movies between the years 1965 to 1968. So as you can see, quite a thick book there. And let's start. So on the front cover there, you got an image of Elvis from the 1968 NBC special. Great image of Elvis there on the front cover. And on the back, as you can see, more images between 1965 to 1968. So, let us begin to see what's in this book. And again, as previously, it has its own dust jacket. Get the book in its correct place first. And we are starting with here the 68 special. And again, just zoom into this, and underneath it says, well, I've come a long way from the car wash, got to where I said I'd get. Not that now that I'm here, I know for sure I really ain't got there yet. So I think I'll start all over, sling my guitar over my back. I'm gonna get myself back on the track. Ain't never ever gonna look back. I'll never be more than what I am. Well, wouldn't you know, I'm a swinging little guitar man. So the first few pages here are just showing you images from the 68 special. From Harem Holiday to Guitarman. So yeah, so the book actually starts on the movie Harem Holiday, or as it was called in the United States, Harem Scarum. Yes, here we go. Harem Scarum. Fun movie. Has one of my favourite songs in it. So close, yet so far. Love, great jacket there. So obviously, this doesn't cover any of the tour years because Elvis was an actor in the 60s. That is where he is singing So Close, Yet So Far from Paradise. Absolutely loved that record. March the 1st, 1965, Graceland there. More images from Harem Scarum or Harem Holiday. He played that many different roles, Elvis did, but the storylines didn't change a great deal. Here we go. Next one is Frankie and Johnny. better movie in my opinion. There we go with Donna Douglas there. So many different images of Elvis on set, behind the scenes. Do you like that movie, Frankie and Johnny? There is a mock-up of Elvis with this jacket, like wearing here, and Michael Jackson, and it says Elvis wore it first. It's quite funny. Here we go with Barbara Stanwyck there, obviously, who starred in the film Roustabout with Elvis. As previously in my other uploads, I hope I'm not going too fast for you. Now we're into the movie Paradise Hawaiian Style, and that was between July 26th and October 1st, 1965. He loved Hawaii, Elvis did, and he loved going back to Hawaii. Just zoom in to some of these images for you. So there we go with the actress Susanna Lee. The Beatles were recording Rubber Soul. Bob Dylan was writing Like a Rolling Stone, and Elvis was singing Queenie Wahini's Papaya. I actually quite like that record, Queenie Wahini's Papaya. This is Pearl Harbor, Honolulu, Hawaii. So this is the meeting of the Beatles. NME has only reporter present when Elvis meets the Beatles. And again, quite controversial, but even though I am from the United Kingdom, I've actually never been much of a fan of the Beatles. I appreciate their music, but so I just got to get in closer there. Yes, as I was saying, I appreciate their music, but not a huge fan. Was it Mariana Hill, the girl who turned Elvis off? Again, I've not read that, so I don't know what that's about. Very spiritual Elvis was. Elvis's spiritual search and the self-realization fellowship. He was such a spiritual man. Elvis bigger than ever, so mop-haired rivals come and go, but he stays. Another great image there of Elvis. So we're at Spin Out. Here we go with the Colonel there. And that was filmed between February the 11th to April 15th, 1966. I actually do like that movie. It's an enjoyable movie. So here he is with Deborah Worley. Colonel Tom Parker, Elvis, Laurie Geller. Great jacket. For Presley, the grass is greener. Great pictures here in these pages. Yeah. Elvis's movie roles start in his swank South home. Double Trouble, one of my least favourite movies of Elvis. Again, I'm sorry if you disagree with me, but it's a movie I don't enjoy. As we all know, based in London, but filmed in the United States. Double Trouble, suitable name for Presley's picture. Yeah, it didn't do that well for him. With the actress Annette Day, that was her debut role. Imagine having a debut movie with Elvis. Do you like that image? So you can easy come, easy go. Again, I think in this movie he was just having fun, but I think you could see he was getting bored of the roles he was being asked to play. There were some good songs in that movie, actually. Double Trouble. So Easy Come Easy Go, that film is, sorry. Lost my train of thought there. Winning more awards here. So while filming Easy Come Easy Go, Elvis receives the inaugural Youth Leadership Award in recognition of his having set the highest standard for the nation's youth to follow. Clam bake. Great image. Oh, I love that suit. the trouble with Elvis and how he started to get out of it. Again, as I was saying on yesterday's upload, I've not had the opportunity to read these books. They're all very big and a lot of texts inside to read, but I will get around to reading them. Clam-baked wardrobe shots here. Can't remember seeing that one actually. A lot of black and white images in this book. That's a good photo there with co-star Shelley Fabares. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sorry if it isn't. That's a great image. Presley not temperamental in his starring roles. His wedding to Priscilla, May 1st, 1967. Wedding is typically Elvis, quick, quiet and in style. They both looked so happy. I'm so glad they actually eventually got married. Gosh, huge wedding cake. As we all know, Priscilla's own biopic movie is coming out. Are you all going to see that? I won't be. I have my own thoughts on Priscilla, and I have mentioned them before in my uploads. Again, she has done well for Elvis, but in some other ways damaged the brand. And here's Speedway with Nancy Sinatra. I do like that movie, and I do love the soundtrack. Now, I've actually got this jacket. Well, obviously not this one, but I've got a jacket like that that I had to order because I love it so much. And yeah, 1960s style there, Elvis doing what he does best as well. And you got a red one. I haven't got a red one, but I would like a red one. But I did prefer the blue. June 30th and 21st, 1967. That's recording of the soundtrack. Elvis meets his fans in the Summer of Love. How can Elvis resist his sexy co-star? Now, I don't want to go into depth on this, but I will mention, obviously, there was rumours going around that Elvis had an affair with Nancy Sinatra. I don't know how true that is. I'm hoping it's not true. Maybe I'm just being a bit naive, but I hope he didn't. More great black and white images here. Elvis Presley still beautiful in Speedway. It's a great photo. That's a nice image. Now, absolutely love that image there of Elvis from the movie Stay Away Joe. That is also the front cover sleeve on one of the vinyls that I uploaded not too long ago. Can't remember the name, but handing over a car here. Some rare ones here. Stay away, Joe. This film actually gets a lot of stick. I actually think it's a fun movie. With a great image. Offbeat title awaits Presley film. You notice he's now beginning to have his sideburns here. Oh, look at 3 great images there of Elvis. Stay on that page for a while so I can just rest my back. So you can see there, I think he looks happier. Oh, the birth of Lisa Marie. See, she's too much, says Elvis. She's perfect, says wife. Again, forgive the creaking chair. On his doing his beloved horse riding there. I like this movie, Live a Little, Love a Little. Again, it's got a weird storyline, but it's got a great soundtrack. There's a great image there. It's got one of my mum's favourite movie songs, which is Wonderful World, which opens Live a Little, Love a Little. One of my mum's favourite Elvis movie songs. And I love it as well. Great song. My favourite from Live a Little, Love a Little would have to be Edge of Reality. Oh, great image. And Michelle Carey, who have recently lost, unfortunately. Share your thoughts on your favourite movie in the 60s. I'd love to read your comments below. All these images are from Live a Little, Love a Little. So that there is Elvis with an unidentified visitor to the Live a Little, Love a Little set. Oh, so we actually don't know who that is. I was just about to say who it was, but we don't know. Elvis invites new criticism in it rules as mature actor. That's with Tom Jones and Priscilla though. Taking the time out for his adoring fans. Hello from Hawaii. In other words, he's on holiday in Hawaii. Sorry about that noise in the background. That is, in the United Kingdom, we call them D-die vans. And a D-die van is a van that comes around selling ice cream. So again, I've missed my ice cream because I'm doing this upload. But so that noise you hear just then was a D-die van. I don't know the meaning behind it, but that's what we call them. Let's get back to Elvis. More great images here. So this is June 2nd, 1968. Let me just zoom in for you. And I personally feel you can see him getting happier, and now we're going into the 68 special. Singer presents Elvis. Some of my favourite images here. I will take my time over these next lot of pages because it is the 68 special. As subscribers to my channel know, I don't call it the comeback special, I just call it the NBC special. And here we go. Elvis back doing what he does in front of a live audience. And can you imagine if he did wear something different rather than that black leather suit? Obviously, the Colonel wanted Elvis to wear a Christmas cardigan and slacks, or as you call them in America, or pants. Well, we call them trousers, but no. Black leather all the way. Just look at him. He just looks so handsome in these images. So this is Steve Binder. I'm proud of it, and I always will be proud of it. I'm just happy I was the guy picked to do it, and we are forever grateful. And I've got a book on Steve Binder on the 68 comeback special, which he has autographed, and they were kindly brought back from America from the Strictly Elvis travel service. They went out to America, I think it was 2 years ago, and met Steve Binder and returned with some of his books signed, and I happened to purchase one because I work on the team at Strictly Elvis UK, so which is something I enjoy thoroughly. Each year we do a festival at Great Yarmouth. It is a week-long pure Elvis festival, and we have over around about 1,000 visitors per year. So here we go, more great images here. Okay, there. This is the right. Oh, can't remember what that scene's called in the '68 special. Oh, loved it. No, there it is again. There goes again the D-Dime fan. Two great images. Just zoom into some of these for you. I just love them shots of Elvis. So, June 27th, 1968 at the NBC studios, Burbank, California. And he sings That's All Right, Heartbreak Hotel, Love Me, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Blue Suede Shoes, Baby What You Want Me to Do, Lordy Miss Claudie, Are You Lonesome Tonight, When My Blue Moon Turns to Gold Again, Blue Christmas, Trying to Get to You, One Night, Memories. I thought I missed a page then, but I haven't. I hope you're all enjoying this with me. The feedback I'm getting for these uploads, I do appreciate, because obviously I do it because I want to show you what these books are like, so you can make the decision whether you would like to go out and purchase them to have them in your collection. Singing memories there. Imagine being these two women. And again, I think they tried to find them two women recently. I think they found one, but they never was able to get a hold of this one, as far as I can recollect. If anyone knows differently, please correct me. Great red suit there. Now, I loved the gospel section of the '68 special as well. A well-used image there of Elvis. As we all know, some countries banned this part of the NBC special because at the time they thought it was too racy. But I don't think it wasn't racy. Here we go. That is another favourite image of mine. Just such great shots of Elvis at the '68 special. As you can see, there's quite a lot of pages on the '68 special, so there should be. As you know, that is probably the most used 1968 NBC special image there. Oh, I love this jacket. The gold glitter jacket from the '68 special. I wonder where that jacket is now. I'm hoping they've still got it at Graceland or on show somewhere. I mean, whenever I see people's visits to Graceland and they show the black leather and the jumpsuits from the '70s, I never see this anywhere. So does anyone know if this is on show? Please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know. Again in the black suit there. Again, I don't know if it's true or not. Any Elvis fans who might know more than myself. Apparently he also sang If I Can Dream in this suit as well. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't like giving out false information. Ah, the beautiful If I Can Dream. The best ending to the show. Nothing can beat it. Raw with emotion. Elvis, the elder statesman, still turns people on. Elvis's television triumph. And now we're back into the movie years. Charo's next. And as we all know, the only movie where Elvis had facial hair. And again, I actually thought he looked quite good with facial hair. So the movie itself, again, it had an awful lot of rewrites. So the movie that Elvis signed up to be in, very different from the movie that was released. The original movie that Elvis signed up for, the role that Elvis was going to play, Jess Wade, was a stronger role. What's your thoughts on Elvis with facial hair? Again, I think he looked very handsome. Again, he wouldn't look out of place today with that, actually. Yeah, you can just see he's happier. I don't know what Elvis thought of the movie. You read these books where Elvis has said what his favourite movies he did were and what his worst ones was, and the one that always comes bottom, it's like Double Trouble apparently, and what's the other one? Easy Come Easy Go. This comes near the bottom, but again, I don't know how true them stories are. So this is Candid Moments. So obviously this is while filming Charo, because he's still got the facial hair. I wonder what he thought to the facial hair, Elvis. Obviously, I don't think he liked it because he shaved it off not long afterwards. Back to the clean Elvis. Like that picture as well. On the set of Charo with Elvis. A well-accomplished horse rider Elvis was, as we all know. So this here, October 15th, 1968, is when he recorded the songs Let's Forget About the Stars, Charo, Let's Forget About the Stars. And as we all know, the only one in there was Charo. Oh, the trouble with girls and how to get into it. Absolutely love how he looked in this movie. I love the suit. I actually enjoyed the movie. I had the pleasure of meeting his co-star, Marilyn Mason. Favourite image of mine, that is. Absolutely a go-to image. Yeah, I had the pleasure of meeting the actress here, Marilyn Mason. I met her through the Strictly Elvis travel service in the United Kingdom. She was guest of honour at the festival a few years ago. A lovely lady, and always had time for you. And actually very quirky and funny. Such a beautiful suit. There's a bit, yeah, there's Marilyn Mason. Through my time working as part of the Strictly Elvis team in the United Kingdom, I have met so many people who knew Elvis, worked with Elvis, where was his girlfriend. I haven't met Priscilla, but again, I would say my favourite person who I've met would probably be Dick Grob in the Elvis circle. The man gave so much time, and as we all know, Dick is no longer with us as well, but he was such a welcoming person at the festival, gave his time to everyone. But all our guests that come to the Strictly Elvis Festival from America always give all their time. I've also met Cynthia Pepper from the movie Kissing Cousins. She came as well. And as I said, Marilyn Mason. I've met Dick Grob. I've met Sam Thompson, Charles Stone, and many more. Ed Bonnier. Let's back to Elvis. Still on The Trouble with Girls and how to get into it here. Of this image, look, both these images, it just looked so happy. And at this stage, he knew he was going back into live concerts in front of a live audience, and that's what he needed. He needed that closeness of a live audience again. There's some good pictures on this page. This is November of 1968 here. Some great ones of Elvis there. Elvis Presley, one man, all music. Elvis will make more personal appearances. I like these images. I'm hoping you can see them clearly enough. So this is December, I think it's December 5th, 1968 at his Hillcrest Drive home in Beverly Hills here. I remember looking at this before. So he's signing, look at that, Elvis's Christmas album. Look how tatty it is there that the fans got. But took his time out to sign it, and fair play to our, could you imagine meeting your idol? The stories that lady would have had. we're coming to the end, guys. That's a well-used photo of Elvis from the 60s there. Yeah, that's the end of this book. But this is showing you also there's a publication in the United Kingdom called Elvis, the Man and His Music, published quarterly since 1988. Again, I don't know if that is still in publication. If anyone knows, please leave a comment below. I do have a few of these in my collection, but I'm unsure if it is still in publication. Again, please leave comments below if you know any details. Here we have Elvis in person at the King's Court Forum, featuring all Elvis Forum. Follow That Dream. Elvis in the Movies, discography, import and official, alternate artwork, pictures gallery. Don't know what that's about. And these are some other books, as you can see. Some other Elvis Files books. I have uploaded some of these. And I don't have that in my collection. Nor that. So these are magazines. I think these are the magazines, actually. And that's the end of this book here. And on the back, so let's turn that back. As you can see, look at that, quite a thick book that is. So that is the fourth upload of the Elvis Files collection, covering the years 1965 to 1968. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for taking the time out to watch this upload. It really means a lot to me. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It would help make my channel grow. I'm nearly at 700 subscribers, so if I can get to that 700 over the weekend, that would make me feel so special. To everyone else who has supported me along the way, thank you so much. Really means a lot to me. And as I always say, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music, and love to you all. Speak soon, everyone. Bye-bye.